Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to give you the lecture on OSI model. What is OSI model? First of all, we have a look about the OSI model. The OSI model, OSI stands for Open System Interconnection. This is some international standard organization which is a multinational body dedicated to worldwide agreements on international standards. An OSI model covers all aspects of network communication. It is an open system because it allows two different systems to communicate over their primary network. So this OSI model give us the some framework for implementing protocols in 7 different layers. These 7 different layers are application layer, presentation layer, session layer, transport layer, network layer, and data link layer, and the last one is physical layer. So we can see one by one all these layers. The first one is application layer. As you can see that this is the application layer. As its name shows that these application layers serve as the interface between user and the network, and all the applications are running on this application layer. This layer deals with all the applications like browsers, like any application, Excel, Word, email, softwares, any software which we are using, and this layer direct interact with the applications. So we can see that what application layers are actually do. The layer performs the following functions: resource sharing, remote file access, network management, directory services, electronic messages, etc., etc. So if you want to remember this layer as a few words as possible, think of browsers and applications. The second layer is presentation layer. Presentation layer convert incoming and outgoing data from one presentation format to another. For example, from a text stream into a pop-up windows with the newly arrived text. The presentation layer is sometimes called as the syntax layer. It can be viewed as the translate for the network. The presentation layer provides following functions: character code translation from ASCII to some another code, data compression and data encryption. Specifically, convert the data from one format into another format. So, if we want to learn this layer, remember this layer by some words. The first one, character translation, code translation, data encryption. These are the words we can understand about this layer. Then the fifth layer is our, as its name shows that this layer is session layer. The session layer set up, coordinates and terminates conversation, exchange and dialogue between the application running on different station. It provides session establishment, maintenance and termination. Allow two application process on different machine to establish, use and terminate a connection called a session. Session supports performs the function that allow these process to communicate over the network, performing security, name recognition, logging, etc., etc. So if we want to remember about this layer, which is session layer, that this layer establish a session between one application and to another application, and it's also used for logging and security reason. Now the fourth layer is the transport layer. As its name implies, it handles the transparent transport of data segment between network devices. It is responsible for flow control, error control, data segmentation, and communication reliability. So we can see that it is responsible for transportation of the data between one station to another station. So if we want to remember this about this layer, what we have described this layer, that it provides reliable and sequential packet delivery through error recovery and flow control mechanism, provide conversation oriented packet delivery, and it manage end-to-end delivery, and also responsible for acknowledgement from other side that data already has been sent. As we can see that when we have giving, if we can give the example of acknowledgement, when we WhatsApp some text to some another person, we can see that there is one tick. When the data is delivered from our device, it bring us one tick on our message, and then when it received from other device, another tick, second tick. So there are two ticks in our message. We can see that the data already has been delivered to that device, and when those ticks becomes the color becomes blue, we can see that those data already has been seen. So this is called the acknowledgement of the text. Then the second layer is data link layer. Data link layer provides reliable transmission of data, access a physical link. Data link layer is used to hubs and switches for the operation. The data link layer is concerned with physical addressing, network topology, physical link management, error notification, order delivery to format, and flow controls. So we can say that the data link layer is actually convert the data from any other formats into the physical link format, so that data can easily transmit from one location to another location. The last layer is physical layer. As its name shows, that it is the lowest layer of OSI model, is concerned with the transmission and reception of the unstructured raw bit stream over a physical medium. It describes the electrical, optical, mechanical, and function interface to the physical medium, and carries the signal for all of the higher layers. It provides the following functions: define physical medium, electricity, time of voltage, physical data rate, physical connectors, about the physical connectors, and manage the encoding and decoding of data, determine whether the encoded bits will be transmitted by baseband digital or broadband digital analog signal. So that's all for today.